Alright, Elton. We got Elton here. And we're going live. Back again, baby. We're gonna try this again. We just did Ellie. And now we're doing Elton. And Elton is all matted up. He's a little sweet Maltese. He's a good boy. Isn't he? He has a sweet little nose. He got a cute little face. But he's about to get naked. That's what we're gonna do here. Huh. A little ragamuffin. Raggedy boy. Raggedy boy. But we're gonna go same length as Ellie just a minute ago. If you didn't see that one. She's the big doodle. Can't see her in there because it's all black. But we gotta go short on him too. They'll match. We got the live going at the same time that we're doing the POV. If you're on the live, come check out the POV. If you're watching the POV, go check out the live. It'll be published. Just takes me longer to publish the GoPro video. Sorry about the dryers in the background, but I got her sister, or his sister, over there drying. I had one of my dryers die on me today, burn up. Plugged it in and started it. It made a funny sound and then started smoking. I have to send it off to get fixed. It's tough. Turn these down just a little bit. That's better. I don't have to raise my voice. She'll still get dry in there. What do you think, Elvis? Elton? They used to have an Elvis, but this is Elton. You're a good boy. Let's get that other side, huh? It'll be interesting to see this video in two different angles. The POV and the live. That's my setup. Right there, anybody who's watching through the GoPro. That's my whole setup. I won't spoil it. If you guys are on the live, go subscribe to the channel. You can see my elaborate live streaming setup. Peek behind the curtain. You're a good boy. You're much smaller than your sister. It's funny seeing them together. She's big and black and crazy. He's this little white boy. Huh. Little cuties. They board here at the clinic a lot when their parents go out of town. And I hate that we have to shave them so short, but it is what it is, man. They're matted up, as you can see. If you just got here and you didn't see the other live, I just shaved her, or his sister. She's a big old doodle, black doodle. What is it, buddy? It's like cutting through a sweater, cutting through a bath mat. Shaving a bath mat. That's what you're like, buddy. That's what you're like. Let's try this one. We got 3 different blades we're going through here. You gonna do the same thing as your sister? Gotta pull your hands away from me. I need them. Good boy, Elton. He's a good boy. What are you doing, buddy? Wiggly boy.
I have an appointment for Dr. Hall.
I need you to quit doing that. We're just cycling through blades. Too much hair, man. See your tummy? Good boy. Good boy. What's up? I can't hear you. You can open the door. What's up? Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I gotta stop this then. I forgot about that. All right, if you're on the live, go check out or subscribe and check out the full video from POV. Peace. And you people, I'll be right back. All right. We're back. I had to go Dremel some nails. I have a big, cute Labrador. Hi, baby boy. Almost done with this. Oh, I do your butt. I did your butt right before. Okay. Let's see your belly. Got a dirty weenie, clean your belly. You're a good boy. Probably gonna have to shave his ears. They're just mats, man. If I try to brush them out, they'll just look scraggly. Silly guy. You're a good boy. Ooh, this Maltese hair, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta shave his ears. They're too matted. I think they look cute when they're shaved, though. With the little teddy bear face and shaved ears. Just gotta make sure not to get them stuck in this blade. Ears are the first thing to get matted, though. Even my dog, my Sasha, she gets mats behind her ears. It's the only place she gets mats. She got crazy hair coming off her ears. You are so wiggly today, man. You and your sister. You're a boy. Alright, that's enough hair off of you. For now, let's go take a bath. You take a bath with me? Here we go. And do some toenails. Yeah, there you go. You smart guy. Good boy, easy to see. What are you doing? You eating your hair? Good boy. Alright, you want to do a little ASMR ear cleaning real quick? Right in the middle. Take a break from the wiggling. How about that? There we go. Good boy. Look at that. Beautiful. This ear powder feels like it's empty, but it's not. It's just so light. I know it. Gotta get that out of there, buddy. There we go. Last little bit. Some cleaner. Squish it in there. Not dirty, is it? Good boy. Now we have the water warm up a little bit. All right, Elton. Shampoo's not as warm as it was. These boogers. Try to just pull these guys off. Oh, one came off. I do the face first so I can let the shampoo soak on their face. You got eyeballs? There we go. Someone was asking earlier if the shampoo I use hurts their eyes. And it doesn't say that it's tear-free. But I've gotten it in my eyes before, and it didn't bother me. And I've never had a problem in the years I've used it with it bothering any of the dogs. I wouldn't use it if it did. most of this stuff they make. As long as it's good quality, most of it's safe that you get. They want you to buy it again. And if you put it on your dog and it hurts their eyes, you're not going to buy it again. But I do remember about 15 years ago, it was pretty touch and go as far as shampoos went. Unless it said tear-free on the packaging, you had to be real careful with it. This says soap-free on it, which is good. Doesn't leave any residue. Boy. Good boy, Elton. You got me wet. Who we got? Who we got on here? We got Jasmine. No, Esmeralda. How about that, buddy? You get Esmeralda today. Isn't that exciting? I don't even know what Esmeralda is from. Something Disney. What's it from, Elton? Tell me. Wiggly boy. Alright, let me blow some of this water off you. Just a little bit. We don't like that, do we? We don't like it. Here. Let me get you too worked up, huh? Alright. Now we're gonna put you up. And I'm gonna shave your sister. And then I'll be back to finish you. BRB. Alright. Alright. You ready to get finished, buddy? You ready? Let's do it. Oh, it's quiet. It's the end of the day. I get his feet. Oh, you hear your sister? Good boy. Got little yellow feet like a rabbit. Bunnies always have yellow feet from standing in their pee. You're a good boy, buddy. You're a good boy. It's gonna be late when I get home tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to work on uploading these videos. I might just publish them tomorrow night. Had too many things break recently. Had the dishwasher at home break, and then 2 days later the refrigerator broke. Had to go out this weekend and buy new appliances, and they delivered them today. I'll be going home to a new kitchen. But yeah, we replaced them both at the same time, like 3 years ago, something like that, 2 years ago, and then they both went out at the same time, and they were both irreparable. And then my dryer went out today. Weird about your shoulders, huh? They hurt? Don't seem to hurt, but he's guarding them. He doesn't want me to touch him. Maltese are funny. I've had a lot that are like, I call them shrinking violets. They just collapse and pull their legs in. It's usually the females, you see me going every direction with my clippers. It's just his hair. Because it was matted, it's like there's no uniformity. I wouldn't normally go up and down and backwards and forwards. But it doesn't have a uniform way that it's laying. I don't ever recommend going against the lay of the hair if you're doing this at home. But I gotta get this done. These armpits are the most dangerous place to go against the lay of the hair. You got this little flap of skin right there. It just wants to go right into the clipper blade. Slice them open. And we don't want that. Alright, buddy. You're a good boy. You are. We're getting there, okay? Sister's getting excited. Look at, maybe you can see her jump. Oh, she chill out. She jumps super high. You hear her? You hear her being silly. Good boy, Elton. I'm gonna cut your toes off. Too wiggly. Cut your toes right off. me. You already went outside. Don't get jealous. Don't be jealous. Silly boy. What you got going on with your tail? Can we brush this out? Give you a weird little tail like your sister? There you go. You listening? You listening? Good boy. There she goes. She wants to go home. We're about to go home. Hopefully. What? You're gonna get it done, buddy. All right, let's see your face.
Angela, could you dial 102, please? Angela, dial 102. Thank you.
Maltese hair is so fine. It just wants to lay down and not get cut. Maltese hair used to bother me more than any other hair for floating around in the air and getting stuck to my face. None of it really bothers me anymore. When I was a vet assistant, I remember there was a groomer in town that took care of some of our clients, some of our patients at the hospital, a different hospital, 20-something years ago. But I remember saying out loud, I could never do that job. I could never be a dog groomer. I could never have that hair on me all day. Now look at me now. Covered in hair. And the hair used to bother me. It used to get stuck in the crooks of my arms. I'm on Reddit, some dog grooming subreddits. And there's a lot of discussion from other groomers who are trying to figure out how to deal with the hair getting stuck in their skin, getting splinters. I guess, I don't know, maybe my skin thickened over the years, because it doesn't bother me anymore. Every once in a while I'll get one under a fingernail, and that sucks. Because I have a tendency to mess with stuff like that.
We have a next tech appointment in room 4. Our next tech appointment in room 4.
I get something stuck under my fingernail and I just keep messing with it. It turns into a little infection. Like a hangnail. A hangnail. Worst hangnail you ever had? But that's like once a year. Let's get this stuff around your mouth. Good boy, Elton. Got these sore spots from those eye boogers he had. These white dogs with their pink skin. It's always a problem. Bad skin. I think you look pretty cute, buddy. All right, Tiny Dancer. I mean, you're not all that even. But to get you that even, I'd have to cut you shorter. So, I think you look pretty cute, little guy. Who knows, I might not even been pointing the camera at anything I was doing today. We'll see. If that's the case, my bad. I gotta figure that out. There you go. There you go. All right, Tiny Dancer. Tony Danza. I'm going there. I'm gonna go call your daddy. Bye, buddy. Say bye. Hold up. That's a little better. Didn't have much to work with, all the matting. That's better. All right, now, goodbye. Bye, buddy. Bye, Elton.